Welcome back. Dale Myers with Vision Advanced. Today we're going to talk about fear. Dealing with fear. What are you afraid of? As someone trying to build a business, someone just trying to pull themselves up from wherever you are. You could be someone that's near the top, but you know that something's coming around the corner. You could be the player that was in the NFL, but knowing that you're 35 and the end is coming. What's next for you? We all have fear. We have to deal with it. Again, you've been thinking about that business, but you've not taken a chance. Why? Again, the unknown. It's difficult. Even myself, I've started, probably 10 or more businesses in my life. And again, some success, quite a few failures. Now I'm doing okay, but I'm embarking on a new venture. Even like these videos I've been doing over the last little more than a month now. It's new to me. I am trying to get a specific result. I'm trying to improve your lives, but over time I also have some gains that I would like to get from this. There's risk involved. It's unknown territory. I have a plan, but is it going to work? Trust me, I've seen where it didn't work out. Had a good plan before and didn't know what I didn't know. There's fear. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't have a nice cushy, 401k, 30 years on one job kind of thing. Now, again, I accept full responsibility for where I am. That means that I have not planned effectively, and so I must remedy that. But that relates back to the fear. What if this doesn't work out? I have some huge goals over the next 3 to 5 years, and if they don't work out, it has repercussions for me and my family. How about you? What are you afraid of? What's the fear? What's the thing that's nagging at you? Again, you could be the person that sometimes it's simple, but it's not easy. You could be a person that's just simply trying to change their life. Maybe you've done some things. Maybe you've dropped out of school, sold some drugs, maybe been addicted to some drugs. You've been called every name under the sun. But for some reason, you're trying to change now. And you're afraid because you don't know what's on the other side. Some of the people that's around you don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. And they are reminding you that you don't know what's on the other side. Man, that's true of you entrepreneurs too, isn't it? Or you guys got a nice cushy job and there's some itch somewhere inside of you that you're thinking about making another move, or maybe you have, but you're still afraid too. So I guess I'm having this conversation partially just dealing with some real thoughts, and while I do have the fears, my why is big enough that I'm going to keep on pushing through. I acknowledge them. They're here. They're real. But this also makes me say, all right, let me go back and revisit my plan. Are the assumptions that I made still valid? Am I tracking the right data? That's all you can do. Plan, measure, revise, adjust. Plan, measure, and kind of repeat. That's all we can do, guys. But my why is big enough to make me continue to take action and say, okay, fear, it's unknown, but I'm still moving. Now, I will try to mitigate the risk. So in terms of, I mentioned the 401k stuff, that's an area where, again, I've not been the best at in terms of planning appropriately. That is a whole nother video coming, because we need to talk about that. Entrepreneurs go all in, but it's all opportunity cost and managing risk. All right, so we'll talk about that another time. But bringing it back to my fear, again, that's part of it, is the great unknown, and what if it doesn't work out? But we still got to push on. My why is big enough. the value that I believe I bring to the world, what I'm trying to do to the world, to communities, is big enough so that I have to push on. Fear, yes, you're right here. Fear is looking right at me. It's okay. I'm still coming. So this is really just about me acknowledging that, all of us, we still face the fears. We have the fears. It's just that some of us choose to keep pushing on through. And while this isn't a get up and shout motivational speech, it's just a little reminder that I'm human. You're human. This is not the first nor the last time I'm going to have some doubts. Yes, I have some doubts. I've been told I'm arrogant, but I still have doubts. So it's about acknowledging fears, reaffirming why I do what I do, reconnecting with my why, and just thinking about visualizing what it will be, who I am becoming, and it's worth it. So I'd like to hear below, what's some of the fears that you're dealing with? What strategies do you use to help push you through? Let's be real, it's here. Let's support each other. We all have those tough days. Some of us tougher than others. And I understand that too. I'm dealing with the pain of a great loss. And again, we'll save that for another day. But hey guys, my name is Dale Myers with Vision Advance. We're talking fears today. Please thumbs up, like the channel, subscribe if you have not. And I will see you guys on the other side. Peace.